Hello there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and I'm here with another Create Sim video. I love doing my Create Sim videos. I have actually not had as many recently, but they are coming back because I have quite a few plans as well as builds. I'm going to start incorporating builds more often, so if you're looking forward to that and you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. If not, then hit that notification bell if you haven't either, so you know when they go live. So anyway, this one is basically I'm gonna do like sort of a small series. I don't think I'm gonna let it go on too long. I'll probably be doing it all through May, maybe a little bit into June, where I make Sims based off of flowers. Part of the reason is because, you know, spring, all that sort of stuff. But also, if you don't know already, there's a family business that I help out that is actually greenhouses, so we sell plants of many varieties. So I decided, why not do like a theme thing in like at least May, when it's like the busiest season, we sell the most flowers and stuff, and do a bunch of flower related things or greenhouse related things. So there is going to be a little series where I make Sims based off of some of the flowers inside the greenhouses. This one is based off of a pretty common flower, which is called Marigold. She definitely turned out pretty interesting. She is a little bit different than some of my other Sims, but I like trying to have different other Sims. At least I think she looks different. Basically how I went about her is I tried to, which is really weird to say and really odd to think about, but tried to think of a flower as a person that has personality traits and things like that. So basically what I did is I thought about the name and like what type of people usually buy the flower, the use of it, or whatever, and take that in and try to turn that into a sim or a personality. In this case, I did take a corporation off of one of the words that's in the name itself, took the gold part, I meant gold, a lot of money, things like that. But the thing is when it comes to the marigolds, a lot of people do buy them and stuff like that, and some of them do buy them for the looks, but a lot of people also buy them to just try to repel deer and just put them in their gardens or around their gardens. So I decided that maybe, you know, she's the type that likes money and things like that and likes to look like she comes for money and she's rich and all that stuff, but in reality, maybe not so much. Maybe you see an outfit she's wearing and it looks like a cool, awesome, edgy designer outfit, but then you look at the tag and it's like, oh, no, that's a knockoff. So that's sort of what I'm imagining her personality be. Now, most marigolds tend to be in the orange or yellow range, so I did use those colors predominantly, but we do have some that, or a whitish cream, and also some that have a red tint. So, and then of course there's green. So that was the colors that I was also trying to keep in mind as I was dressing her and making her. I also did make her a little bit tanner. Not like super tan, but a little bit more because marigolds also love the sun. So I decided maybe she's one of those, she's always out in the sun, or at least maybe she does a fake tan of some sort. But she definitely likes the sun and the outside. So that is sort of my inspirations in making her. I do have a few other flowers in particular that I am planning on making, but if there's any that you would sort of like to see how I would interpret that as a sim, since I go through this crazy process where I try to imagine based off of how they sell and how well people like them and all that stuff, let me know down in the comments below. I do like how she turned out, and such. I think I went around with clothing options so much though, so there may be a lot of that going on because I couldn't decide. I've decided pretty fast on the hair for once, but the clothes I was like, maybe, I don't know. So I did sort of fumble around with those, but I think I'm almost coming to a conclusion because I think this is about the time I was like, well, you know what, we have a marigold that's a whitish cream, let me add a white in here to a certain degree. So I think I'm getting to the point where I've almost decided where she is ready to go. But anyway, the video's gonna be ending pretty soon, so don't forget to subscribe and share the video so that others may enjoy. I will have her up on the gallery. My origin ID would be down in the description below as well, and it's just Artistic Gamer 7, so it's pretty easy to remember. If you have followed me on anything else, that's basically my name on everything, basically. So if you find that, you will find her, because after this video goes live, I will put her up there, so if you want her, you can have her. She does, of course, have CC, so if you don't have the CC, it might not show up. I am putting a lot of my CC slowly over onto my Tumblr, so there's a chance that some of the CC she's wearing is over there, so if you want to go download it or find it, it will be over there, so you can go check that out. Also, don't forget to hit that little notification bell so that you're notified when I have another video going up. I will be having more Create a Sim videos and builds, like I said before, so definitely keep an eye out on those. All of my Sims 4 playlists will be down in the description below, so you can go follow, go check up on those as well. And also, all of my social media info will be down there too. My Twitter is the big one, so that's definitely the one to go follow, because I update what's going on in my channel and if I'm going to be late on a video. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!